Most of us are very familiar with the story of H.G. Spafford. He lost a business in the Great Chicago Fire. Later, he lost 4 daughters in a tragic shipwreck. Spafford received a telegram from his wife, who was also aboard the ship, that read, "Children lost, saved alone. What shall I do?" While crossing the Atlantic to be reunited with his wife, Spafford pens the words, "When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul." In perhaps the best known of all Psalms, the 23rd, David wrote, "Thou restoreth my soul." Although it's hard to define the term soul, we intuitively know what it is. In one of his books, Dallas Willard explained, "What is running your life at any given moment is your soul, not external circumstances, not your thoughts, not your intentions, not even your feelings, but your soul. The soul is that aspect of your whole being that correlates, integrates, and enlivens everything going on in the various dimensions of the self. The soul is the life center of human beings. Our soul is the deepest part of our being, but is also that part of our being that integrates everything else into a whole. It may be analogous to a computer operating system. Without an operating system, your computer's hardware is useless. Without an operating system, the processor and the memory, the intellect, are meaningless. The operating system integrates hardware and software into a cohesive, functional whole. We know that we have various components as human beings. There's the physical, social, cognitive, emotional, and spiritual part of us. And although we talk about these components separately, they are integrated and they affect one another. If my body is depleted, my ability to concentrate can be impacted. If I'm emotionally spent, my body feels lethargic. If my human relationships are in turmoil, my relationship with God is affected. We're going to talk about soul care. You know, the Bible has a lot to say about it. So let me ask you today, Pastor, how is it with your soul these days? Dallas Willard went on to say, if your soul is healthy, no external circumstance can destroy your life. And if your soul is unhealthy, no external circumstance can redeem your life. Jesus' words are so relevant. What does it profit a man if he gains the whole world but loses his soul? This month's Video Connections is on soul care. He restoreth my soul. May the great shepherd lead you into paths, pastures, and still waters and restore your soul.